Introducing Irys, the next free crypto airdrop we are farming on our list. Guys, we're going to show you everything that you need to do to qualify completely for free. So before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and let's dive straight into it. Now, to begin with, guys, as you can see, we're on the Irys website and we urge you to do your own research before you get started. However, they've raised over $8.5 million and we should hopefully be seeing a token generation event at some point this year. It could very well be coming in Q3 or Q4 of 2025, and therefore we want to get as much done as possible before the token generation event, aka the airdrop. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to first head over to Galxe, and here guys, they've got their quests of which we can complete. They've got 135,000 followers, and once you're here, you just need to very simply get yourselves logged in. Next, once we're in, guys, we can just go through it step by step in order to complete all of the quests that are going to be over on Irys. Therefore, once we scroll down, guys, you'll be able to see the ended quests of which we want to ignore. Sadly, we cannot do them. However, the first one is to very simply play a game on the Irys Arcade. However, we're going to need to first get the testnet tokens, which we can see over here is a quest, and it's going to take us over to the full set. Therefore, once we're over here, we can see it says get tokens from the Irys full set, of which we are very simply going to do. It's a nice, easy process. So all we need to do is head over to our wallet. Next, we need to get our wallet address, which we can see here. We now want to paste this wallet address, which we can see. Next, we need to add the network if we haven't got it already. Obviously, if you are comfortable with it. Next, all you need to do is then request for the token. So we can see that we are now getting it. Your Irys will arrive shortly. Fantastic. So now if we go up into our wallet, head over to the testnet of which we can see here, we just need to wait for it to load up and we'll get our tokens. Nonetheless, we can now go back over to Galxe. We can now refresh that we've done this quest, and we can come back every 24 hours to get 100 points. As you can see, this is a daily task. These points are going to translate into tokens in the future, in my personal opinion. However, once you've done that, we can next go over to the other quests of which we can see that we've got the game on the Irys Arcade, which I said we wanted to do. So once we come over here, we can see that we need to play a game on the Irys Arcade every single day and get ourselves another 100 points. So once we're here, this is going to require an OKX wallet, unfortunately, and you cannot use any other wallet. Sadly, you cannot use MetaMask X, Y, and Z, and therefore, if you do want to do this, of course, you're going to have to do it by using an OKX wallet. However, you can see here, guys, that they've got some awesome games such as Snake, which you should all be able to know how to play. We've got Frogger, which I've never heard of, and we've got Tetris, of which is another popular game. So all you would need to do is, guys, down here, as you can see, get yourselves logged in with OKX wallet. Next, collect Irys testnet tokens, which we've already shown you how to do, but instead, of course, you get them sent to your OKX wallet. Next, you choose your game, and then next you win Irys testnet tokens. Very easy and very simple, but of course you're going to need to use that OKX wallet like I said. Come back over here, get your 100 points, come back over and complete the next quest. Of course, it's entirely up to you if you want to do this. I may not do this, it depends on what they are asking. However, you will just go over to the application. Next, you just very simply get yourselves logged in once again, and then you would just upload whatever you want to do. Now, of course, guys, it's supposed to be completely private, and therefore it's entirely up to you if you want to utilize this protocol. I don't blame you whatsoever if you don't want to use this platform. I'm personally not going to do it. However, if you do it, and you can literally upload a picture of a white wall, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to upload anything specific. But you can get yourself 100 points every single day, as well as obviously the testnet token points and of course the arcade game points. That's 300 points a day if you're completing all of these three on a daily basis. However, going back over to the next ones, guys, we can see that just by joining the community over on Discord, we can very simply get ourselves 200 points. So once you're here, we're going to very simply get ourselves logged in. After that, once you've got yourselves in, you need to come over here, complete the steps. As you can see, it'll be very simple and easy. Once you have done that, we now want to get ourselves as many roles as we possibly can. So over in the apprentice section, what you want to do from here is very simply start chatting in the Discord. That way you'll get yourselves a better role, of which we need to get ourselves the Deshi role. However, specifically to get the Deshi role, all you need to do is understand the mission, which you can go over to this section here. Help others in the apprentice section, which like I said you have to do, just chat amongst others and help them out in the ecosystem. Share Irys content, of which you can submit over here in the apprentice section. And next, of course, participate, play and share points over on the arcade, which you know how to do. Therefore, guys, you would come back over here, you would eventually get your Deshi role and you would get 200 points. After that, unlock the Shugo role. Apparently after reading it says to stay active. So you'd get yourself 200 points once again. The more roles, the better off you will be. So if you can get the Senshi role, fantastic. But I guess these roles are going to be very hard to get. Nonetheless, it's all about being active in the community. You can see the Irys resources is another one to complete. This one is the easiest one, guys. So you'll be able to get 250 points just by heading over to the community section. Here, just give it a full read. Next, all you want to do is head over to the main website. Very simple and easy. Next, come down here. You would very simply go to the Explorer. Come over here. This will show you all of the testnet actions that are taking place. Next, all you would do is come back over, go to the Irys full set. Once again, every single day, get your testnet tokens, and you'll obviously get those 100 points daily as well. After that, head over to the documentation, which you should do to conduct your own research. Everything you will need to know about the Irys protocol and network is here for you to understand. However, guys, after doing all of that, you give them all a refresh. Boom, you can then see we can now claim 250 points. Nice, simple, easy, and free. So, friends, you can see that on the right hand side of the Galxe main page of Irys, we've got the token generation event coming. So we know the token is coming, guys, the Irys token, and therefore we want to very simply complete all of these quests. We want to use the network as much as possible, whether that's playing the game with the OKX wallet or whether or not that is just very simply coming to the full set every day to get testnet tokens and interacting the best you can. And of course, staying active within their Discord if of course you want to get the best roles possible. These people will probably get the best airdrop for those who have got the best roles. However, guys, of course, it's entirely up to you how you do it. No one, of course, has to use Discord at all, but the more active you are in Discord and the more time that you can spend in their Discord, the better off your airdrop will be in the late future. However, guys, we're going to leave it as simple as that. You know exactly what to do now. Galxe is essentially your step-by-step guide, but you will have all the resources down in the description down below for you guys to navigate it very easily. However, we hope you've enjoyed this video. We hope you've enjoyed this airdrop tutorial. And if you have any other questions or recommendations for airdrop tutorials, reviews, guides, or whatever it may be, let us know in the comment section down below and we'd be more than happy to help you. Friends, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.